Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Valley, episode number 35. As you can tell, we've been going through on them very quickly, and we've been making some moolah. And with that, we're going to talk to our friend Chloe here in... what is this place again? The town hall. Yeah, that's right, this place. We're going to shop, and we're going to take a look and see what our good friend Chloe has. And I'm going to grab this little fella right here. We're going to get an advanced enchantment table. Now, we could pretty much just grab this, but I'm going to hold on to my old enchantment table for 1,000 gold and think it's going to be worth it. But we got this guy now. We're going to give it a little bit of a look-see. Now, there's some other people I would love to talk to for some other things. One of them being as well not only the mayor, but our good buddy Thomas. But he is indeed not open. Now, in fall and winter time, it is pretty rough to come meet him because he opens up at like a little after midnight and until 7 o'clock in the morning. And normally when you wake up, I think it's like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. So pretty hard to visit him unless you just stay up all night long, which we may end up doing. I kind of want to see what he has again. I know he has a couple things like some supremium items that I'd love to take a look into trying to maybe get in the near future. Another thing I've noticed, why is this Terra Blade like backwards? Is it supposed to be backwards? It almost looks like a scimitar or something. Like, I'm not really sure. But anyways, here's the farm. The eggplants here are a little late because I actually was growing beetroot. I've kind of got them mixed up already. I thought it was beetroot that kept giving us supplies of, not having to replant. But then I was like, oh yeah, it's eggplant. And I got 3 wonderful plantations of our sweet potatoes. And here, actually 4. Here actually I had spinach to start off with because I wanted to try it out and see maybe if we get lucky, but it wasn't. So I had spinach and replaced it with some sweet potatoes. So every single day we've been doing pretty awesome with that. And our water supply. This is what I'm just like happy to see. I always love seeing this just constantly go up. It tells me it's working, especially with how fast I've been skipping through days and everything. So, all right, let's head inside. Let's take a look at some of the other things that I've actually worked on since the last episode. Hello. And that would be, I kind of scooted a few things around. So what I did was, actually, I wanted to do that. Actually, I wanted to do that today. That's actually... oh, this thing's actually still draining power? That's so strange. Is this thing actually using power? Please tell me it's not using power. Okay, it's not using power. Obviously, I thought it would not be working because it's not running, but... I don't understand why this is being a thing. Hold on a second. I gotta try this. Maybe it's drawing the power from our windmill before the thermoelectric generators. I'm going to let that run for a second. So you can see the power's actually going up now, which is great. So technically, we kind of just want this running off of that. Now, I also want to show you guys a few other things that I've actually noticed since we last left off before we really get into today. Some things that may end up helping you guys and some things to look for to help you along as well in your journeys to maybe even help you start off things a little bit earlier. Alright, so it looks like that's running well. We got these 2 guys set up down here just fine, both with our packed ice. And it looks like these guys indeed are keeping up. In fact, it looks like just really one of them is really using anything. Could be wrong on this. Both of them could be working, but like it just looks like one of them's kind of draining some stuff. We got some more coal coke working in here, but it looks like it's going to work. Okay, so we'll just use the windmill for that and the crusher. I am going to rehook that up in a minute, but I want to show you guys this. So let's come downstairs here. So you remember we hooked up the fisher here a little while back. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to break the glass here. We're going to grab our Beatrice pickaxe. Boop. There we go. And let's take a look at this. Unbreaking 3 and mending. This has been sitting in here in fishing, getting us fish for like the last however many episodes. It has not used any durability at all. So I'm assuming the mending on this thing, it is working But as you can see, we're still getting fish. We're still getting items, and it's kind of crazy. So there you go. I don't know what is giving the thing experience. Maybe just fishing in itself. Maybe it's being able to actually grab experience as almost like a player would. Very interesting. So a free way for you to get some awesome stuff. Now, I wouldn't mind trying to get it on one of the other rods from was it aquaculture? I think that would be pretty awesome to give it a try. Let's go ahead and fix this up real quick, shall we? All right, so we don't really need that there anymore. We're gonna pick that guy up. So we're gonna hook this guy up to the capacitor. I think that's gonna be a better idea here. All right, where's my hammer? Please tell me I have my hammer. I do. Good. Boop, boop, boop. And you to you. That should still work. Yes, look. Look. Now we have a way to double our ores. Now, if we actually hook this up to our system, we can put an importer on this, but we'll work on that a little bit later on another day. So yeah, pretty much that's working out superbly, and I can't tell you how awesome I'm, like, just enjoying the fruits of our fisher and other things, and our farming, that is. So, anyways. We got our advanced enchanting table from Enchanting Plus. I don't know if this actually needs anything, but let's place it down and take a look at it. So here we are. Player level 32, max enchant level 4, max enchant level 4.0. Place an item in the table to begin. Alright, so can we place an, oh, yes, I remember this now. Not enough bookcases requires, oh. Alright, so you do need bookcases. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's try it with bookcases now. Still not enough bookcases. That is so strange. Bookcases required 166. Holy Jesus. You want me to have 166 bookcases around this thing? Is it because it's that good? So we can get a bunch of things. Actually, no, we can't actually get a bunch of things on here. Maybe because we haven't learned everything yet? What does that mean? Does that mean apply? And that's probably repair, correct? Max enchant level 34.0. Alright, so player level 32. That doesn't work. That doesn't do anything, I guess. Okay. I thought we could repair things in this, maybe, but maybe not. Let's try the Matic. Let's see what the Matic has for us. So we got an XP boost, auto smelt, efficiency, silk touch, and that's pretty much all that shows up in here. If we hit repair on it, or what seems to be the repair button, it doesn't do anything. So maybe this was just a really bad investment, or I have no clue how to use this thing. I'm going to go with I have no clue how to use this thing. I remember how to use it in the past from when I used to do. You were able to do exactly this and actually choose what you wanted to put on it. Obviously, you had to have like certain requirements, such as this, to be able to do things. Oh, wow, look at this. This one's got a lot more stuff on it. I mean, we don't need all of that on there. I'm just trying to figure this out real quick. Now, obviously, something's messed up here, because I thought this would work. All right, well, anyways, let's try a helmet. Let's take a look at our helmet here. So, pretty much can only have, there's no one breaking on this. I wonder why there's no one breaking. That's so weird. Enchantment costs 26 just to pick your enchant. Man, you know what? Honestly, it's probably better just to use the fisher and just kind of wait along, get your money from it, and get all that stuff. This probably does not really seem like a great investment versus having all of our experience. So I don't know if I really like this very much. I thought maybe it would be a little bit cheaper. This is kind of proving to be a little bit more of a pain. I mean, even though you get to choose them, and you don't get to on the regular enchantment table, this is still kind of seeming to be a little wonky. I kind of want to try it out just to see, but it kind of stinks the fact that there's also no unbreaking. That's one of the reasons why I actually wanted to get this. So maybe I need an unbreaking scroll in order for this to work? Now, we do have some scrolls, but unfortunately, I don't think we have... Yeah, so we've learned that one, but I don't think we have Unbreaking learned. So let's see, scroll. Flame, Infinity, and Mending. Well, I haven't learned Mending. Here we go. Let's go ahead and check this out. So I guess there's a little bit of a progression system incorporated into Enchanting Plus to where you need to get the scrolls. And you can't even get Mending on the Matic? Can I get Mending on... Okay, something's weird. Maybe we need more bookshelves. Well, I have an idea for that. There is something we can actually do. Let's actually head over to our Botania area. And we're going to make a couple mana pylons. We're going to see how well those work. 2 of those give you a full level 60 enchant. Or not level 60, I'm sorry, I was doing math. Level 30 enchant. So we're going to do a little bit of that real quick. So let's go ahead and see pylon. We're going to remake 2 of these. So we need 2 diamonds to kill Fred. And we're going to need a little bit of you. And a little bit of you. Alright, Fred, y'all need to calm down. For real. Jeez. Alright, now, I got full hearts. There ain't much you fools can do to me. Jeez, they're just coming out of the woodworks tonight. And Autumn, they're kind of mean. They're kind of mean. I'm just going to do my crafting over here, where I feel a little safer. And if anything, we can use these a little bit later on if we don't need them for what we're about to use. So, it's actually fine. If you don't want to use them for this, it's still a good idea to have them. Because, like I said, there's going to be some use to upgrade some of these in the future. Which I believe are these. Oh, Enchanting Power. Oh, they all have the same Enchanting Power. But I do think we're going to need the Gaia Pylons in the future anyway, so... Alright, so these just need to be placed 1 block away like so. Now we have a max enchantment level of 66. There we go. Alright, let's see if this does anything for us. It's like literally doing nothing. Literally doing nothing. Okay, I think this mod might be a little messed up. Alright, let me try one other thing real quick. Let me break and replace this thing. Unless I'm just completely using it wrong, but I would feel like I'm using it right, but this is... Something's not right here. And that just seems a bit excessive for efficiency 5. I'm just going to throw that out there. Seems a bit excessive. There's no other slots to put anything in. So as far as like repairing, I don't quite understand it. So I guess this thing just is kind of broken. Well, there goes all my money. I remember using this thing in the past, and it was great. That was one of the the best things ever when when it kind of came out and you had to go through all the enchants and everything, and just instead of picking what you want with Ender.io, that was the creme de la creme. It was amazing, but now it seems like it's just kind of borked. So that's a little unfortunate. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and poke around here for a minute and see what was next on the agenda for today. Be right back. Well, I figured let's go ahead and go check out, see what maybe our next goal is. That was actually one of my goals for the series, was to spend the 600,000 gold on that, which I can tell you right now, it's probably not even worth 20,000 gold. Totally not worth getting at all. But maybe you guys know. Let me know in the comments below if there's something I'm completely doing wrong. I'll take a look on maybe their wiki page for the Enchanting Plus mod to see if there's anything I can do there, but it just looks kind of broken. From the knowledge that I have on the previous one, it just doesn't seem to be working. So, the Sacred Oak Sapling for 5,000 gold. I'm actually a little curious as to what this does. The moon and the earth. I wonder if these are two different dimensions. The soul cage. Now, I wouldn't mind getting a full set of this armor. It does give you flight, and it gives you, like, some crazy good armor. But that's 4 million gold. My lord, it took me almost a year to get this 600,000. I might be able to do it. Slowly but surely, I might be able to do it. This kind of is something I'm trying to look forward to maybe getting. I don't know what the worth of this is. If it actually works on... I think it... Yeah, it says it... That's a tooltip added in from the mod pack maker in the green text. So it's only used for mystical agriculture crops. This will not work on our crops. So that's a little downside, but it's fine. It's something to look into for the future, but maybe not. The only other thing I can really think of that I may want would be maybe the bow or even possibly the sword. Because the sword is just going to hit harder than just about anything I think in this pack. Even better than mine. So having two different types of swords, one for kind of range, and then this one as well, that would probably work out pretty well. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this guy, possibly the pickaxe, but I don't know if I'm going to need all of that either. And I kind of wouldn't mind having that, but anyway. The sacred oak sapling. I'm actually really tempted to grow this. This could be bad. Very bad. I have an idea, though. If this is what I think it is, I kind of know where I want to put it, but at the same time, I'm a little worried about doing it. I want to put it over there to kind of hide that other town, because this is my town. That is just some people that moved in. Totally didn't take their town from them at all. I'm a little worried. Does this have a tooltip? No, just the can be bought from here. You know what? I'm going to grow it. Let's see what it does. Might as well. We've done so much already. If this actually does bad things, then it does bad things. Let's hope not, though. Oh, also, how you two doing in here? Good? Let me give you some pets. Oh. I guess I already... Oh, wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1... Funny how that works. It's beautiful. They will not accept love until at least 6 a.m. in the morning. Alright, so there's a couple things that I wouldn't mind working towards there. But let's go ahead and see if we can poke this guy up. Maybe right here. Let's give it a whirl. Oh. It's beautiful. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but it's beautiful. I like it. I want to get a better look of it, so I'm just going to back up real quick. I actually thought it was going to be bigger, but it... definitely not. My God, so many things out here tonight. Oh, God. Wait, was he red? Anyways. Oh, dude, I should probably buy a few more of those. I actually really like that. Yeah, I might have to buy a few more of those. That's pretty nice. So, we're back over 100,000 gold again. Very nice. But, yeah, actually, I do like that tree. That's a really cool tree. Very nice. That would probably look pretty good around the town, huh? Actually, you know what? That would be a great tree to be in the center of the town. Now that I think about it, maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? This tree or the one we already have? I still like the one we have. It's a really big tree still. It's a little bit more bushier, but it's a little bit more fragile, we'll say. The other thing about this tree is that the leaves and some of the branches are a little bit closer to the ground, so it allows me to actually do a little bit and actually utilize some of these like lanterns that I put in here for lighting. But I could still do it on the other one as well. Oh, that's actually really cool that you can see that tree. I don't know, I feel like I kind of want a few of those just kind of in a couple different directions around the town. I think that would be awesome. That's really cool. Maybe I should do that one in here and then have a few of these in a couple different places around the town, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. But anyways, well, let's go ahead and work on something else. Take a look at some things. Oh, surely. So I'm thinking I want to do something with the sugarcane. I don't know if we're going to be able to get straight into it today. Maybe we'll save that for a little bit later on. I do want to do some testing on something else, though. And I was pretty much kind of hinting at it a minute ago when we were with our crusher. So let's go ahead and grab some stuff, and we're going to do some testing. Before, we actually did some testing on the nest box, and, well, didn't have any success. So I'm actually a little curious if maybe, just maybe, we can have a little bit better success with something else. And that would be another importer. It's sad that I have to do that, but I have to teach that thing basically, or tell my control. I turn that off the control. Change the control. That's what I'm looking for. My brain, my little brain. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of scoot through here real quick. I'm actually gonna try to make use of this as best as possible. Now I know I got under here. I'm gonna be very careful. We got ourselves a large chicken egg inside of this guy. I'm gonna try to set up the importer real quick. And we're gonna see if this works. This is a quick test. If not, I'm gonna fix something up real quick. Alright, so currently we have no large egg or any egg of anything in our system currently. Let's see if this works. Well, dang. So I guess it's just completely manual, period. I mean, there is an egg there, right? It looks like there is indeed an egg on it still. Yep. Yep, there is. So even an importer doesn't work. I wonder if it's side-based. Maybe we'll try pulling it from the side. Or even the top. We'll try a few different things out real quick. Just to see, because we've noticed some of these things are a little finicky sometimes. Might as well give it a shot. It may end up working, it may not. Let's find out. It's better to test, because if it works, my good lord. The things we can do with automation. Well, the egg is still there. I wonder if we've glitched it out in some way. Where we're actually making like a bajillion of them? Nope. Alright, last thing I can think of would be to maybe put it on a top side. Well, that still doesn't look like it worked at all. Nope. Alright, so these are all just going to have to be done by hand, unfortunately, it looks like. There's no way to actually pull it out. I figured you'd have to do it by some kind of click function, but apparently it's literally just coded through the player, so a little unfortunate, but I would figure in case someone actually came up with giving that a shot in one of the videos that maybe I would give it a quick 1-2 to see if it would work, but apparently it does not. Quite unfortunate. So where do these go? Oh, right in my house. Oh, I've also noticed, because of this pickaxe, every time I break one of these... Wait, did this one not have a... Oh... I really honestly don't know what I messed up here. But anyways, smelting this apparently gives you the cracked stone brick, which I actually got there as well. It's fine. A little bit of here and there is kind of cool, and it kind of adds a little bit to, I feel, my house. Okay, I see what I did there. Okay. I still don't see the... Yeah, I don't see my trap door. Where did my trap door go? Maybe I put it away. I'm not sure. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that didn't work. But let's go ahead and make use of our importer anyway. And we're going to pull in probably from that chest over there. But let's go ahead and see about something else. Let's see what else we got. What we can do is an exporter. So let's go ahead and make one of those. We may need a few more cables, but one exporter should be okay for now. And let's see if we can make a few cables. There we go. That should be enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our good buddy over there. Since we have the crusher, might as well make some use of it and get a little bit more easier automation up and running for it. All right, so now as far as accessing our system, how do I want to do that? Well, first of all, let's set up this spot here. All right, so let's go ahead and set up this guy here. Easy way to get on top there. All right, so I'm assuming we're going to need an extra block. We're going to need a helping hand here. Where is my Rod of the Lands? Anytime you need a block to help you out, this is your friend. Is this thing turned off? Good. Double check. Good. We don't want that to fall on any item it cannot accept. It will turn into pretty much... Okay, it'll delete it. I thought this thing could do that with hoppers. That's so strange. For the sake of time, I'm going to do this real quick. It takes hoppers, but it doesn't take exporters? Maybe the wire's in the way. Maybe in this version it doesn't work with the hoppers. Well then. Well, that's quite unfortunate. I guess it didn't. I was pretty sure, I guess that's in a future version that you could do that. Alright. I'll just do this then. We'll make some conveyor belts, which we have plenty of leather and easy ways to actually get it. No worries there. So we'll just get a little bit of this and we'll do it my way. Or the other way. Road to nowhere. Well, ain't that the truth? It's a little bit of a pain to kind of place these, though. I will say that. Jeez. Alright, maybe we need that extra block. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's better. Alright, so we're going to do that. Place... Okay, maybe that one doesn't go there then. Can I do another one? I really don't want that right there like that, honestly. This is kind of proven to be a little bit of a pain. Because I really don't want someone to just walk in and this happen. Like, look at this. That's just bad. Maybe we'll just do it off the side. Yeah, we'll do it off the side, I guess. Something like this. use our rod of the land to kind of build this up just a bit. There we go. That's better. Make use of this room a little bit. Do this. And then this. There we go. There we go. That's better. I'll put some scaffolding or something up here soon, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up the exporter. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? So let's do that, and we need to figure out where our line is for this. So, we have the importer coming in under the water. I wonder if we could run off that line. We might as well be able to, right? I say yes, because why not? This shouldn't affect this too... Oh, it does a little bit. Yeah, I should have figured that. How bad? Not too bad. Actually, it doesn't affect it too bad. I'm actually okay with that. Well, if that it just ain't about perfect, I don't know what is. Alright, let's finish running this line. Come here, you. And then we'll just go ahead and close you up. And we shouldn't have to worry about that stupid dumb water anymore. We'll put a torch in there, because that might actually be able to help us see in there a little bit more when we're underground a little bit. Alright, how am I going to get out of here? Dang it. These things don't like me at all. Okay, so I see where I'm at. Okay, that's better. Boom. Beautiful. Now, what is this going to export? Well, this is going to export our ores. Let's go ahead and check to see if it indeed will do that. Let's also check our system. Yep, we're doing good on power. Perfect. Which means we shouldn't have to worry about anything, really. Wait, is that hole in the wall still there? It sure is. Dang it, what am I doing? Alright, so let's do that, and let's check and see what other ore we have. That's literally all the ore we have. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some more soon. But for now, we'll add on gold. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not making this sound. That, and I have my ring of magnetism on, which is a little unfortunate. So I guess there's a little bit of a bug there. Cool. Bugs are fun. Bugs are fun. Why is this everything bugging out today? I don't understand that. Alright, so there we go. Oh. Now you want to work. Now you want to work. I see how it is. So there we go. We got our gold grit coming in. Lastly, let's go ahead and set up underground here. We're going to run a line down from there to... Come on, pickaxe. Work with me. Work with me. Then we're going to go ahead and set up our importer like so. And let's run this over to our other cable here. And I think here in the next episode or so, we're probably going to get back into maybe a little bit of Botania. I want to maybe look at maybe repairing some of my my items here, but there we go. It's not going to be super fast, but we can get some upgrades made a little bit later on. But for now, that works. Now we have a system to where we don't have to come in here, risk life or limb to come back here where it's a little more dangerous because I don't have many of those lanterns back here, and I don't want to because they're a spawner. So that will definitely help us out a little bit. And it'll just automatically just crush it, double it, and put it in our system. Fortunately, that goes through power pretty quickly. So what I may end up doing is, we may want to make a bigger capacitor. Yeah, this thing's like kind of out of power, but it's going to run, it's going to do its thing. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Farming Valley. Unfortunately, we just kind of didn't quite make it, you know. It's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. If you guys have any ideas on how to get that advanced enchantment table working, by all means, put me some ideas down in the comments below. If you guys have some ideas of some stuff you'd like to see me to build or some things you'd like to see me do in the pack, by all means, let me know in the comments down below. I got a farm to harvest. Fun. But anyways, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you guys did. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. Any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.